told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong.
Hello beautiful people, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make this very simple and lush turmeric body scrub that will help to exfoliate and brighten your skin. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, stick around and watch till the end. The very first ingredient I'll be using to make this body scrub is jojoba oil. This is a carrier oil and you can choose to use any other carrier oil that suits your skin. You can use coconut oil, you can use grapeseed oil, almond oil, any other carrier oil that you love. Next, I'm going to be using some turmeric powder. Of course, this is a turmeric body scrub, so it will not be complete without turmeric powder. We're going to be infusing this in the oil to give us that bright yellow color and to give us all the goodness of turmeric in this scrub. So right now, I'm going to add the turmeric powder directly into our carrier oil, our jojoba oil. I'm going to add the turmeric powder. We're going to be infusing the turmeric powder in the oil. You can choose to use as much turmeric powder as you want depending on how concentrated you want your scrub to be. Once you add the turmeric powder into the oil, give it a very good mix to ensure that the oil and the turmeric powder are well blended. And now we are going to double boil this. I'll just simply drop my bowl in a pot of boiling water. The heat is going to help us infuse the oil. At the end of this video, I'm going to drop a full list of all the ingredients I'll use to make this body scrub and their accurate measurements, so make sure you watch till the end. After about 15 minutes of continuously stirring the oil in the double boiler, I have taken it out. Now we're just going to leave it so that the oil floats on top. Once the oil is already floating at the top, just like this, I'm going to sieve this using my sieve. All we are trying to do is get rid of the turmeric powder chaff. But if you would like the chaff to be in your scrub, you can make it without sieving out the oil. After sieving, this is what my oil looks like. As you can see, the chaff of the turmeric powder is completely gone. You might need to sieve more than once. I sieved twice to get rid of all the chaff. At this point, it's time to add our other ingredients. The next ingredient we're adding into this body scrub is shea butter. Shea butter is a moisturizer. It can help to moisturize your skin, to get rid of dry skin. You can use any other butter like avocado butter, carrot butter, mango butter. Anyone is fine. Right now we are going to add the shea butter into the turmeric infused oil that we just made. Once you add the shea butter into the oil, then we are going to give this a very good mix to make sure that the shea butter sits well in the oil. Now it's time to dissolve the shea butter. We're just going to drop our bowl in a pot of hot water just like we did before, and this time the aim is to dissolve the shea butter. The heat from the water is going to dissolve the shea butter. Once everything is well dissolved like this, I'm going to take it off the heat. Now, as you can see, our shea butter is completely dissolved and it has mixed well with our oil. Now, the next step is to freeze this so that it becomes solid and so that we'll be able to whip. So I'm going to pop this in the freezer for about 15 to 30 minutes until it hardens up. After some minutes in the freezer, as you can see, our oil has completely hardened up. We can now whip it to get the base for our body scrub. Now to whip this, we are going to be using this electric hand mixer. We're going to be using this to whip the base. Right now I'm going to whip it gently. Do not whip on high speed, just whip on low speed gently until you get that fluffy consistency. So I'm just going to whip it gradually. After whipping for some minutes, this is what we have. This is a creamy base which we'll be using to make the body scrub. Now, of course, because this is a sugar scrub, we're going to be needing some white sugar to complete this scrub. You can also make use of brown sugar if that's what you have, or jojoba bits, or any other exfoliant. So right now we're going to be using this white sugar. We're going to be adding it into the base of the scrub. This is the exfoliant. This is what is going to actually remove the dead skin cells and open the pores. After adding in the white sugar, we are going to give it a very good mix. The white sugar and the base need to be properly and carefully combined. This is not just a sugar and oil scrub. With the base of the scrub, it's going to not only exfoliate but also moisturize the skin. Now we are almost done with making our very lush turmeric body scrub. Let's just add one last ingredient to this, which is our vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is an antioxidant and is going to keep our body scrub from oxidating. I also added in a little bit of fragrance to give this a sweet smell. Once again, we're going to give this a very good mix to make sure that the vitamin E oil and the fragrance is well combined with the rest of the scrub. After mixing carefully, we're going to pack our scrub in our jar. Now this scrub is really amazing. Apart from the exfoliating property, this scrub will also help to moisturize the skin. It will help to brighten. It will help with hyperpigmentation and dull skin. And here is the full recipe as promised. Be sure to follow these measurements when making yours. If you watched this video till this point, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two from this video. If you did, please hit that like button, drop a comment and subscribe to this channel for more amazing content. Bye and see you.